Are you passionate about innovation, creativity, and problem solving? Join the Northeast Hackathon 2023, the premier event for hackers, coders, tech enthusiasts, and entrepreneurs from all over the northeastern states of India and beyond. At the Northeast Startup Festival, aspiring entrepreneurs and seasoned business owners can connect with investors, mentors, and like-minded individuals who share their passion for entrepreneurship and innovation. The Northeast Hackathon is where the future is being built, and we want you to be a part of it.
It's been 5 years now. We have been organizing this program once a year because we want to see that there's an activity once a year, so that the 6 monthly startup or the 1 year based startup can come up with their solutions and pitch somewhere, and get an access to some of the way where NRL ideation could be one and NetFace one. They can go to the next level. So in our ecosystem, we do not have angel investors much in Guwahati or in Northeast India. So that's the way we'll have to go. We want to take Guwahati as the startup capital of Southeast Asia. Creating Guwahati as the startup capital of Southeast Asia will definitely bring in trade and commerce for all the products that we have. For instance, Bhujjolokia, for instance, black rice, for instance, we have our own indigenous local products where we can definitely ship it to the nearby country, like for instance places like Bangkok, Singapore, and Cambodia and Laos. All these places where few people from Assam have done really good jobs, and they have set up examples that yes, they can do business in the Southeast Asia.
With every edition of the Northeast Startup Festival, we see this particular event evolving and becoming better and better. In last year's Startup India state ranking framework, awarded Assam, Meghalaya, and Arunachal as some of the top performers.
Myself Amit Poddar, and I'm here to present our company Gaddal Delivery Services, a customizable and a reliable one.
This is about the tracking of government benefits with blockchain.
Like technology based, all like education institute, and you are also doing separately. But I want to mean that because suppose it is already all things are available in the school level itself.
So what is your basically USP of this of your business model basically?
I will actually go to a marketplace for bulk. I won't come to retail.
India generates about 500 million tons of waste each year.
We are a Guwahati-based PropTech startup with a team size of 25 plus members.
We are Team Unnamed Creators from NIT Silchar. The problem statement that we have chosen today is to develop a model for production of agriculture crops across Northeast India in all seasons of the year, yielding maximum production across the states.
All India authorized air ambulance, road and train. Pest control also we have as chemical based and organic based.
Nice being part of the Northeast Startup Festival. It's always been a dream, being able to share my ideas, not really my ideas, my experiences, my fears, my everything, my journey with fellow entrepreneurs, so that we can together grow. That is one of the main reasons why I've been a part of this. It's not that I am a Baba giving sermons do this, do that, this will work, this will not work in that way. I take myself as to be a student who wants to learn more about being an entrepreneur, because I think most of us are first-time entrepreneurs. How you dream of that your future self will come back to you and teach you how to take your path ahead. who is a better person to teach you rather than your own future? Are we ready to put our lives in that entrepreneurship world? Entrepreneurship is far tougher than being in a job. It's one of the toughest jobs around, being an entrepreneur.
Speaking about 2018, in the mid of the summer of 2018, so we were just about to finish our college degrees, and we were to be honest, we were clueless what we should do and how we should proceed. We go to every financial institution which we think can lend us some pennies. So when we go there, the only thing that they ask is for mortgage, is for securities, and my single answer would be that I only have the college degree. Will that work? My father used to tell me that we should apply for this job. Why am I not applying? I still remember getting those 20 lakhs was not that tough as what burning those 20 lakhs was. Closing at 15 crores this year, and we have raised around 13 to 14 CR, including bank funds as well, angel investors, and VCs like DLF Family Office, Zerodha, Pozzolana, Enfield Ventures. So those big national and international names are also there.
She's also a world-selling best writer.
So it takes for our AI to find the right caliber in 0.16 seconds to find the right candidate. If I have 4 hours to cut a tree, I spend 3 hours to sharpen my axe. And why is that? Because you need to prepare, well prepared, to be able to rock the process. Don't be shy to approaching people.
90% of the eggs are coming from outside only. Egg production is basically a people say it is a farming, but I can say it is a industry. If you go to Southeast Asia, basically, if you go to Japan and South Korea, so once around 2010, I went to South Korea. So there I tasted macaroni, and then soju is there. So and taste-wise, it is not as good as our rohi. Yes, it is not as good as rohi. Today the eggs are produced, so within 2 days time or next day only, it is into the kitchen of the customers.
If we diversify, we have chances of generating more revenue from different segments of business. Eye context, body language, all these things are very, very important. Whether it is client, whether it is target audience, whether your employers, that is very, very important.
Today we have with us an amazing panel of women founders, specifically from diverse backgrounds.
My inspiration for starting algorithm research is totally personal. Motherhood was equally or perhaps more important, and juggling the two acts was something that brought me to entrepreneurship. And now we are almost 7 years old as a company, and we have worked with the likes of the executive council.
You have a very interesting profile, not that you just run your own organization, but you're also advising Fortune 500 companies.
My role. So that's really why I went into entrepreneurship, because I found a big problem that I wanted to fix.
Little I knew that this would be my mission. So this became 8 times #1 bestseller on Amazon.
The fear of uncertainty, because we haven't been taught early on in life how to deal with failure. We've always had a negative connotation every time anyone mentioned failure. What if, what would the society think? What would my peers think? How would I even go and actually deal with it?
Had taken up entrepreneurship as an engine to economic growth very, very seriously.
Entrepreneurship, or even in the corporate world, the only thing that it's guaranteed you to win is to help others to win as well. Women entrepreneurs, it's difficult to reach out to men and ask for help. Just do that. Or even reaching to them and offering them help.
We touched upon, financial literacy. We touched upon courage and on all the leadership traits that are necessary for women. Believing in yourself, having a strong peer network for your support system, and also, and most importantly, to focus on the right narrative, to build on the right narrative so that the right message is put out there.
Yeah. I congratulate every member who have participated for taking up the profession of entrepreneurship. I am an entrepreneur since childhood, and I feel very proud to be an entrepreneur because I think that we, the entrepreneurs, we contribute immensely for the development of the economy of a state or a country, and the economy is the backbone of development of a community. So
they give some support without taking. So it's the art of giving, and they give without any expectation. So that is an angel investment where it came from.